YouTube, what's going on? This is Preacher. Working on a Sunday. Yep. A Sunday. They had some extra loads. And I'm building a house and I'm putting down all this money for a house so I can use all the extra loads I can get. But anyway, so my student, last day on the truck, right? His last day on the truck. He got authorized off the truck. We had a Werner drop yard. He done got stuck in the mud. I was like, man, look at him. His last day out. Now, if you get stuck, it doesn't matter. If they got to call a tow for you, you're going to get an accident, charged with an accident. Yep. Even if it's a Werner drop yard, you get stuck on their drop yard because it was on their drop yard. But it's just mud and dirt out there. It's been raining like crazy. This is the drop yard in Jacksonville, Florida. So he done got stuck. I'm like, oh Lord, man, I ain't want to do that to him. I really didn't want to do that to him. So I'm walking around the whole thing out there in the bushes trying to find something to put up under the tires where the mud at, right? Because it's just spinning in the mud, I finally found some wood. So I'm allergic to insects, so I'm kind of funny about going inside of bushes and trees and stuff like that. But that's what I did for my student. So I went in there, I got the wood, I come back, he said, man, you got ants all on your foot. I look down, my whole leg is covered up with red ants. I mean, it had to be like 1,000 red ants on me. I'm like, man, so I'm trying to wipe them all off, trying to do all this kind of stuff off. Yeah, I'm allergic to insects, and yeah, my foot is messed up. I would show it, but it looks really nasty. It really do. I got bumps and stuff all over it, the bumps with the plus, nasty stuff. Anyway. So it took me about an hour, long story short, it took me about an hour to get it unstuck. I kept putting wood up under it. I got a hammer and I had to hammer it under the dirt and under the tires, and I had to put wood in the back of the tire and in front of the tire and in between the tire. I was trying to do everything so the tire can catch on the wood and not on the mud that it kept spinning with. It took me an hour, man, a whole hour to do it, but I did it. And we got unstuck. He didn't have to worry about a tow on it because, you know, he was getting off the truck early. And if you have an accident while you're training and you was getting off early, you going to do those hours plus some. Yeah, plus some. But I was like, man, he was like, even though it's they drop yard, you get stuck. I said, it does not matter. If they have to call out a tow truck for you, you going to get charged with an accident. You can appeal it, you can write and state your claim. They're going to be like, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter if it was your fault or not. They call it a tow truck. Yep. You gonna get charged with an accident. It's some messed up stuff now, especially if it's the Werner drop yard and they got holes and mud and all that kind of stuff up in it. And we just was backing underneath a trailer. As he backing underneath the trailer, it just started spinning. He lined it all up. Everything was good, but it's water down there. It's like I said, it's like water and mud, so it's water down there. So you looking, and you can't tell how deep that puddle is because it's filled up with water, and it was night too. At this time, it was 11 o'clock at night, and it was raining, and we getting down and looking the whole 9 yards. Got the flashlight, and you just see like little puddles. We had to get out the truck in a puddle, and our foot didn't even go down that far. So, I mean, you don't know. I mean, you're not really going to sit out here, go find a stick or put your hand down the hole and see how deep it is, how wide it is. You know, realistically, you know you're not finna do all that. You know, you may walk through it or something like that, you know, throw a little rock, whatever. But you backing up into it, it just stopped automatically and just started spinning. I was like, here we go. I was asleep when this happened now. I just hear it zzz right here. I'm like, what is this, man? He said, man, I think it's stuck. I said, well, I got out the bed. I said, well, start going back, let me see. And yep, it was stuck, and it was stuck on the right side. I was like, man, I'm going to do this for you, man. Because, whew, it was hard, y'all. It was hard, man. It was real hard, man. Yes, sir. But anyway, we got it off. He got off the truck, test out. He got his truck. Everything is fine like that. Everything is fine and dead. I picked up my other student. She doing real good. She actually doing excellent, man. It really doing excellent. And then she see all this stuff. Yeah, man, she knocking it out with me. I mean, knocking it out. Nah, she doing better than the student I had about a month or so ago. A lot better than him. I mean, she knocking it out. Like, what? I'm like, she bad, boy. She bad, boy. She working. She working. I only see a couple women do it like that now. I ain't saying that the women, y'all women can't do it. Now, I'm not saying that whatsoever, but it's very few. It's like a diamond in the rough. It really is, because this stuff's hard stuff. And some of these rotainers weigh like 1,000 pounds. All right, and she pushing it up ramps. I done seen some that can't push it. I'm like, hey, break it down. Don't be a She-Ra up here, okay? Don't be a Mighty Mouse. Don't do that. Break it down so you can push it. Get an empty rotator right next to it. Once I get it off, break it down to it's manageable for you so you do not get hurt. The main thing is don't get hurt, because you get hurt, you can't make no money. Everybody lose money. It's a lose-lose situation. All right, so break it down so you can handle it. Just because you see me push the whole thing don't mean you go out and push the whole thing, all right? But anyway, I'll holler at y'all. Y'all blessed. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, too. Happy Daddy Day, too, because some of y'all are just daddies, not really fathers, just to be real, all right? I want to say happy to y'all, too, though. All right, man. Y'all stay blessed.